Kuelekea mchezo wa Simba dhidi ya Azam FC, leo tulipata nafasi ya kuzungumza na kocha mkuu wa Simba Sports Pablo Franco, na amezungumza mengi kuhusiana na mchezo wao dhidi ya Azam katika maandalizi yake, lakini kubwa amezungumza pia kuhusiana na swala la usajili, ambapo amesema watafanya usajili japo hawezi kusema ni nafasi ngapi ambazo zitafanya usajili, lakini kuhusiana na tetesi ambazo wanahusishwa baadhi ya wachezaji kujiunga na Simba, kwa upande wake amesema hizo ni tetesi tu kama ambavyo unazisikia, na amegoma kutaja ni idadi ya wachezaji wangapi ambao watawasajili katika kipindi cha dirisha dogo. Lakini vipi kuhusiana na mtazamo wake wa kundi D la CAF Confederation Cup ambao wamepangwa na timu za ASEC Mimosa, RS Berkane ya Morocco na timu kutoka Niger? Ana nini cha kuzungumza kuhusiana na kundi hilo? Ukweli ni kwamba anasema Pablo Franco kwamba hawezi kuzungumza chochote sana kwa sababu hakuna ambacho anakijua kuhusiana na timu hizo, lakini atafuatilia kama mwalimu na kuweza kufahamu aina ya wapinzani aliyopangwa nao katika kundi D la CAF Confederation Cup.
This week it's the first one in a long period of time that we are able to do a normal preparation. We had before yesterday training in the gym after 2 days off, because as I told you last time we met, I think the team deserves also a break, because we didn't have any day off in the past month, and after the great effort we did in Tabora against KMC, we needed this rest and this time to enjoy our families, and everybody has come very focused on the upcoming game, and they are all fit. Yesterday we had a very good training session, today was also a really nice training session. We have still 2 more training sessions and we need to continue in this line, because Azam now are playing the style of play and the level of play they are supposed to play, and they didn't reach until now, but now they are that very dangerous team, that team that is supposed to compete with teams like Jamga and Simba. So I'm expecting a really tough game against them if they continue with that level.
An injured player
News with the same problems in the groin, so he's not going to be able to arrive. Tadeo, but he is doing much better. He got this surgery and now we are expecting him to be with the rest of the team after Mapendusi, so we are happy because of that. And Erasto Nioni, who has still in the Achilles tendon some pain. I think the other players are all available.
Coach, tell us about the CAF Confederation, the group stage now. How do you see it?
To be 100% honest, I don't know very well these teams, but I said yesterday, I'm really happy just because of the fact of being in this draw, because when I arrived here, you know, the club was in a tough situation. One of the objectives of the club was to get qualified for CAF. It was very important for the club to see Simba in the rest of the continent. So I was just happy with the fact of being in the draw. After that, we knew all teams are difficult. We are going to face 3 teams. Maybe in Darmeri we don't know them too much. Samusas, I think they are an historic team. Also Berkane, Chama is playing for them, so that means that they are a really strong team, and it's going to be a very tough group stage, but our desire and our ambition is to try to get qualified.
Yes, in order to reach the goal.
This is not only Pablo Franco goes to the supermarket and buys players, so this is something from us, from the club. We are working on it, and of course as a coach, I think all coaches all around the world want their teams to be improved with better players, and this is what we are looking for right now.
How many players are you going to bring in?
I don't know, my friend. It depends on the opportunities the market is going to give us, the needs of the team. The club already knows what we need, and we have to be always ready for any opportunity, because maybe sometimes you are not looking for a player in a specific position, but the market is giving you the opportunity to sign someone who is very good, and after that my job as a coach is to put all the pieces together and make them work.
How many?
3 competitions, competition. And we have a window period. Do you think for you which position or which place will need replacement or need improvement for your players?
You are not seeing some of the players or some of the staff because, as you already know, they are not going to continue with us. This is winter market, and this is not only for signings, it's also time for players to be released because they are not going to have the opportunities, because they are not happy, or because we are not happy with them. And this is how football works in any market. winter or summer market, and this is how it's going to continue working. So this is something normal. Also, we were very overloaded. If you are coming to our trainings, you can see that until now there were many players outside of the training in many of the exercises because we couldn't afford to have 26 players playing at the same time when you go for some tactical exercises. And today is the first training that you are seeing that we are just fit, 11 against 11. But of course, you said we have many competitions. We are going to need new players. We decided to release some players because they also are human beings and they need the time to find other places to play or to work or to coach. And now it's time for us to replace not all these players because I'm not planning to have such a huge squad as before, but at least the few players who are coming needs to improve the team and get some quality extra because there are many games, many competitions, tough rivals. The rivals also are looking for improving their teams in the winter market, so we need to do like that as well. I think, as I said to your colleague, we are open to see any positions, but
Roman news, about Harrison Mwenda, player from Cameroon now playing South Africa. You have Roman news from other player different from the Tanzania. Do you have a true or not, Coach?
You said rumors. Rumors are rumors, and rumors doesn't mean that this is true or this is not true. So at this point, I think you were very short because you are telling me only 2 players. I read in the newspapers, in social media, or I watch on TV, maybe 25 players. So we are signing a new Simba club or team right now, according to the media and to the newspapers and social media. So rumors are rumors. When there's something done, you will know and you will be aware of that. And this is what I can tell you right now. This is something that the club is in charge of.
Last, how many players did you lose?
To be honest, I have to count, but I don't know if it's 4 or 5 so far.
Thank you.